Wise here, welcome back to another video. Today we are continuing the Star Trek Online series and the voyages of the USS Caledon. Now, I apologise in advance if I sound dead at any point of the video. It's just, right now my throat is absolutely killing me. It's just, I've got a bit of a sore throat at the moment. I've taken a few lozenges, so hopefully that'll smooth things over. Yeah, like I said, today we are continuing our voyages, and the next, I've got mail. Yeah, like I said, we're continuing the next part of the mission, which is Shadow Play.
Takela, the survivor you rescued from Demora Station, has provided some very interesting information about both the Tal Shar and the new race with which they've allied. Meanwhile, the Romulan Republic and neutral colonies are continuing to report mysterious abductions. We believe these two events are related. Takela wants to go home to her colony on Serene Prime. The colony there has remained independent from both the remains of the Romulan Star Empire and the burgeoning Romulan Republic. That puts them in a delicate balancing act. We thought taking Takela home could be a good opportunity to figure out what's happening behind the scenes of the Romulan conflict. We would like you to go to Serene Prime and investigate.
I would more than
I
happily.
have new mission.
Let's get this lady home. Helm, take us out fast as you can. Let's get this lady home. Okay, Serene Prime. Captain, we have arrived in the Serene system. This is supposed to be a neutral colony, but I'm detecting multiple Romulan Star Empire ships as well as a shield wall surrounding the planet. If this is a blockade, we're very serious about keeping people out. The warbirds are arming weapons, sir. We may have to fight if we want to return our guest to her colony. Speaking of which, Takela would like a word. Alright, patch her through. I can't thank you enough for returning me. Looks like the Romulan Star Empire have been busy while I was away. We are already lobbying our council to join them, but Romulan Republic envoys are there as well. Now the Empire is blockading the planet, probably to prevent information like ours from reaching our leaders. The shield wall is new. I guess until Shi'ar constructed it. You should be careful. It isn't the first time we've run a fool with the Romulan Star Empire. Right. Tactical, take us up to yellow alert. Raise shields. Don't arm weapons just yet. We don't want to raise too much of a threat. RRW Ray. Alright, hail the Ray. This planet is protected by the Romulan Star Empire. State your business. Didn't realise Serene Prime was a protectorate of the Romulan Star Empire. Technically it is not. However, the Empress has graciously extended her protection to all worlds in this region of space, including Serene Prime. There have been recent reports of terrorist activity on the planet. As a service to the lawful residents, we are securing the world against further intrusions. Whether the Serenians like it or not, of course. Okay, state your business. Screw it. I'm returning a citizen to her homeworld. Indeed. Identify this civilian. Tell the truth. That is the name of a fugitive wanted by the Romulan Star Empire. Lower shields and prepare to be boarded. I do not think so, Commander. Red alert! We're arming weapons! Okay. We'd send an intel probe, but that's not in this ship. That's on my other one. On my main on PS4, I'm flying the Phantom Intel thing, so pod, but this thing doesn't have the Intel pod. So, helm, locate what you can, fire, just fire wherever. Do as much damage as you can where you can. Whatever we do, it seems whatever we're doing is tearing this ship apart anyway, especially with these new cannons. That was close for the torpedo. Here's hoping the Empire doesn't realise one of our ships are missing. Mind you, it's a dire deck, so I wouldn't be too hopeful. Okay, enter planetary orbit. Take us into standard orbit whilst we beam down. Ready to beam down to the surface? Yes, I am. Let's go down. I can't believe I finally made it home. Thank you. I never thought I'd see this place again. I would give you the grand tour, such as it is, but I need to get back to my family. Never thought I'd see them again either. You should talk to a representative from our council. Follow the path ahead and it'll lead you to our central square. There should be someone you can speak to there. Welcome home. Speak to Councillor Rihu. Rihu! Sound like that guy if he's frozen. Oh god. Councillor Rihu.
Jolan True, and welcome to Serene Prime. Oh, thank you for returning to Kala to us. I'm sure her family is pleased she is safe. However, you have arrived at an interesting time. I was just preparing to meet with representatives from the Romulan Star Empire and the Romulan Republic. Each are urging our colony to join their faction. We've done our best to stay out of the conflict until now, but I fear we will soon be forced to take a side.
Yeah. We met one of our Empire representatives in orbit. They tried to destroy my ship.
Yes, the Empire has a way of offering assistance that feels more like a threat. They offered security services for my world, and I could not risk refusing them. And, to be fair, there have been no abductions since the fleet began protecting the planet.
Abductions?
A number of our citizens went missing in the weeks before the Empire arrived. The Empire blames the Republic, of course, but I think Sela likes to blame them for a lot of things. There's no evidence they are responsible, however. In fact, there's no evidence at all. And I think that if the Republic were behind these kidnappings, they would leave some trace behind. If you would care to speak to the representatives, I would be interested in hearing what your opinion of them is.
I'm on it. I am honoured by your request, Councillor. Alright, Tal Shiar. You are not welcome here, Starfleet. The Councillor feels differently. She asked me to speak with you and give her my opinion. Then she is a fool. The Federation are allies of the terrorists who seek to destroy what remains of our glorious empire. You will do nothing here but sow decent and unrest. I also know that you destroyed a ship protecting this planet with callous disregard for the safety of the civilians of this colony. I have nothing more to say to a murderer. You left me no choice. You had no choice. These words have been the excuse of monsters since time immemorial. On the chance, however, that the Council is foolish enough to be swayed by your biased opinion, I will explain to the Romulan Star Empire that Serene Prime's only hope for peace and stability. We alone possess the military strength and operational effectiveness to keep this planet safe. The terrorists from the Republic can only offer them a portion of their own loss and suffering. The Empress has already sent a ship to defend this colony. That is evidence of our intentions. Your intentions are clear, Sub-Commander. I think I've heard enough. Kinda bittersweet, innit? He wants to do what he wants to do, but only his own way. A pleasure to meet you, Lieutenant Commander. What can I do for you? What's your mission here? My intent was to speak to the Council about the advantages of joining the Republic. Fortunately, I arrived before the blockade and the Council has extended their protection to me. Otherwise, I'd probably be on my way to one of the Tal Shiar prison facilities by now. The Empress likes to hide her threats in a few layers of deception and lies. It can be difficult for a peaceful world like Serene Prime to resist, but if we all stick together, we'll be able to rise up and defeat the Tal Shiar once and for all. You have ambitious goals, Sub-Commander. Good luck. I've got to admit, I do have a soft spot for the Republic.
Well, what did you think of them?
I may be biased, but personally I think you should join the Republic.
An interesting perspective. Thank you for your suggestion. Our most convincing evidence comes from a survivor of Virenat. And if his story can be believed, he says he knows who is behind these abductions. You should speak to him before you leave. He's behind that building.
Alright, I'll listen to his story then. Survivor of Virenat. I can only assume Virenat is another Romulan world. Alright, Rilken. Yeah, I was at Virenat. My family died there. My friends. It wasn't terrorists who destroyed my home, and it certainly wasn't the Republic. It was the Tal Shiar and their friends. But you don't have to take my word for it. Virenat has been abandoned since the attack. Go see what our Empress does to her people. Dude, I am so sorry for your loss. We'll check out the planet right away. Transporter room, beam us up. Sir, course locked in for Virenat. However, the Romulan ship's decloaking. They are hailing us, Captain. On screen. Lieutenant Commander, you are wanted for crimes against the Romulan Star Empire. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. You lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. Sir, there's a Romulan Republic vessel here as well. They're hailing us. On screen. You appear to be having some difficulties with the Tal Shiar. Please, allow us to assist. It's the least we can do for our allies in Starfleet. Good to have the help, Commander. We certainly could use it. Got another Diredex, unnamed. I'm assuming this ship was only just commissioned. Okay, damn it. Ship's packing a punch. And of course they're only targeting us, because why wouldn't they? 2v1, not exactly fair on them, but you know what? Whatever. Two of us are basically... No! I was about to say frigates, but... We're more escorts, I think. Oh, no. There we go. Covering our allies. The Tal Shiar will no longer trouble you. Do you require anything else? No, Commander. Thank you for your assistance. Sir, I recommend we cross the barrier and exit the system before Tal Shiar reinforcements arrive. Agreed. Lay in a course. It's been well, it's been violent enough. Got to admit though, this is a pretty impressive blockade. They could get this many shield generators here just from the middle of nowhere. You know it. Credits worth due, it is impressive. Ready to warp to Virenat? Yep. Take us out. Head warp factor free. We've arrived in the Virenat system. Sensors are detecting no signs of activity in the system. Not even satellites. For a once populated world, sensor silence is eerie. Setting a course for the planet. Let's see what we can get. Let's take a few scans whilst we're here. What's this thing for Will? I'm putting on a bit of a deeper voice. I don't know where that's coming from. Right, scan some debris. Let's see what we can get. Let's piece together the story. Sir, the debris appears to be from a Romulan vessel. It's old, but it took some heavy energy weapon hits before it was destroyed. You don't normally see battles like this near agricultural colonies. That you don't. Got some more debris across here. Let's see what we can gather. Looks like the heart of a ship. Sir, this appears to be debris from a vessel of unknown configuration. However, the energy signatures confirm to the limited information we have about the Elachi. There's not enough here for the ship to have been destroyed, sir. Whatever it was, it probably survived this battle. This could be the mysterious enemy the survivors talk about. Could it be the Elachi? I don't know, we need more information. Take us over to the planet, we'll prepare to beam down. Getting a waiting, we can probably figure out a bit more about what happened. Figure out what this colony was. Sir, I'm detecting a vessel. Wait, no, there's nothing there. Must have been a sensor echo. That's weird. Okay, ready to beam down, sir? Yeah, I am. Away, teams. Gather the transporter. This place is destroyed, Captain, but the damage is only a few months old. I'm not detecting any humanoid life signs, however, there are several insect life forms around the area. We should be cautious. Right, acknowledged. Another lag spike. Khaled Sentinel, don't you dare attack. Can you not? Alright, so much for trying to be peaceful. We attacked first. Noted. Well, I guess these things are gonna hate us now. So Starfleet, we've become pest control. Battle here must have been massive. Yeah, for a colony this big to be destroyed just like that. Must have been. Oh, excuse me everyone. Right. This place certainly doesn't look like a military installation. Why would anybody attack it? Again, that is a very good question. There's a crater here. Scan that, we can probably figure out what weapon type they were using. I'm assuming the same plasma torpedoes. If it really is for Romulans. This crater was created by an orbital strike from a plasma weapon of Romulan origin. Since it's doubtful the colony destroyed themselves, it could only have been the Tal Shiar. Problem is, don't the Republic use plasma as well? Last time I checked, Tal Shiar run Disruptor. But it is possible that they hijacked one of the ships, or maybe modified one of their ships' weapons to make it look like the Republic destroyed them. I don't know, they want them framed. Looks to me like they were having some kind of festival when they were attacked. Yeah. These are... Oh. Oh, hello, Crispy. Sir, although this colonist died of plasma weapon discharges, our tissue appears to be infected with some kind of fungal spores. The bio readings I'm getting are somewhat similar to the readings from the prisoners on Installation 18. The evidence of Elachi involvement is mounting. Take a sample. Wait, Installation 16. Shit, were we meant to have done the Wasteland arc by now? I think we were meant to have done the Wasteland arc. Because we haven't done Installation 16. That'll probably be the next arc we do then. Although, nah. Right, killing Sentinel. Couple more bugs, just do some work as pest control because that's what we are. We ain't Starfleet no more, we're intergalactic pest control. Right, so what's this fancy device then? I think this device is some kind of beacon, but it doesn't conform to any technology I'm familiar with. However, the components seem to match some of the equipment we discovered on Installation 18. Get a full scan, Starfleet will want to review our findings. We haven't done Installation 18 yet. Isn't that just charming? Skipping ahead once again because cryptic remove arcs that are necessary for story. Right, so we're going to activate a console. I think some text came up, but I didn't get a chance to read it. Oh, good God, I cannot stop yawning today. Sorry, everyone. Right, activate console. Welcome, guest. You have one message from Empress Sela. Would you like to play it now? Yes, play message.
Citizens of the Empire, it is with great sorrow that I report the destruction of our colony in the Virinat system by the terrorist insurgents known as the Romulan Republic. I believe most of the residents of Virinat were loyal subjects of the Empire who were unaware of the terrorist cell hidden amongst their homes and families. Their deaths are a tragedy. When the Tal Shiar attempted to remove the insurrectionists and save Virinat and its people, the Romulan Republic destroyed the entire colony rather than submit to the lawful authority of my forces. I grieve for the loss of innocent life. Rest assured that those responsible will be found and punished for their crimes against the Romulan people. Virinat will not be forgotten.
You can say that again. I'm getting some unusual energy readings similar to the one we received from the strange beacon. Oh, hi! Drones! Weak drones at that. What? That was... hot knife... yeah, hot knife through butter. Sir, a ship from an unknown configuration has decloaked and is arming weapons. Recommend you and the away team return to the Caladan immediately. Beam us up. It was a scout ship, Captain. We drove it off, but I'm expecting reinforcements any moment. Acknowledged. Whoa! Hi, you can teleport. You can teleport and also make torchwood looking symbols. Torchwood, that's the last thing we need here. What's next? The TARDIS gonna land aboard the ship? There's a graphic novel where it landed aboard the Enterprise D, so it's not completely impossible. Doctor Who universe and Star Trek universe are kinda linked, I guess. Oh, I'm just coughing all through this video. I apologize, everyone. It was a mistake making a video whilst I was filming like this. Probably take a break after this, just so my video, get my throat time to heal. So it is really sore right now. Captain, we're receiving a priority subspace transmission from Starfleet Command. Do you want me to put it on the main view screen? On screen.
To all Starfleet vessels, our allies in the Romulan Republic are under attack by the Tal Shiar. All combat-ready vessels are ordered to report to New Romulus immediately. Individual orders to follow.
Open a channel to Admiral Tanay.
Thank you for responding so quickly. Your orders are to rendezvous with Battle Group Phi at Virinat and proceed to New Romulus to reinforce our vessels there. The battle is already underway.
We're on our way, Admiral. It was rather coincidental that we were here then. That's good to know.
Glad to have you here. Let's get to New Romulus.
Good to see you, Sean. Ready to warp to New Romulus? Yep. Take us out. Maximum warp.
We are grateful beyond words for your help. You have arrived in the nick of time. New Romulus does not have the developed orbital defenses necessary to repel such an attack, and Admiral Kararek is calling for as many ships as possible to defend the planet. The flotilla protecting the planet has been pushed back by the enemy assault. They are at their final line now. They need your help.
Battle
Glad you
stations.
could join us. Concentrate fire on their command ship.
As you wish. Where is their command? There it is. Shishar command ship. More torchwood engraving. That is amazing. Crap, our shield drains are doing nothing. Alright, charge our shield batteries. This is going to be a long battle. There's not going to be much and it's gone. Never mind, there it is. Aha! Exploit! Once it teleports, its weapons are down. That is good to know. Can you teleport again, Ben? I'm actually fine with you teleporting. I am not fine with you getting levered into the ship, though. I am not fine with that at all. Weapons batteries. Charge everything to the maximum. Overload everything if you need to. Rewrite as much power as necessary. Just blow this ship to hell. Where's it gone? There it is. Our shields are down. Fire everything. Our shields are not down. So they're down for like 5 seconds. We are also getting absolutely levered here.
One eternity later.
Yes! There we go. Finally. It was kind of a boring explosion, but you know what? I'll take it. That fight went on for too long. Let's wrap this up. Inventory's full. That's okay. I'll need to clear that out. We have taken quite a beating though. This ship is in need of serious repair. There's only a handful of ships left. I reckon the rest of them can clean that up. So we're being hailed by the Romulan Republic.
On behalf of the Romulan Republic, thank you for your assistance today. You have saved our new world from destruction. We cannot begin to repay these deeds you have performed today, but know that your names will go down in history.
We were honoured to be of service. Well, looks like we're done here, sir. Right at the part of the system. Yeah. We cannot do anymore. We're too damaged. Take us back to dry dock.
The Romulan Republic extends their sincere gratitude for your assistance in saving their homeworld. We now know the race you encountered there is called the Elachi, and they are the Tal Shar's new allies. From what you found on Virinat, and what they tried to do at New Romulus, I'd say that whatever they're doing, it's not in our best interests. The Republic is continuing to search for clues to reveal what exactly is happening to the people being abducted by the Elachi. You, however, may be set to a different task.
Noted.
I have new
Congratulations,
wishes.
Lieutenant Commander.
You have a new power that can be set up to automatically be used. Press the L2 button to show your powers. Use the left stick to navigate
No
this
wonder.
radial
The
menu. The cause of the supernova. Navigate to brace for impact. Press the R1 button to toggle between different auto-execute settings, and change when this power will automatically be used. This power will be used even if it is not set up for quick equip.
Thank you, woman. I appreciate you, but you talk too much. Anyway, following that assault, we've been placed back in dry dock. We took quite a beating, let's be truthful. 23%. So that thing's probably going to get a bit either just repaired or refit. I don't know. But for now, I reckon that's about all the time we've got for today. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, just every subscription is appreciated, since I'm a small-time YouTuber. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.